All right. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining. I have with me today once again. Hi Gokul. Thank you for joining me today.
Hi Vivek.
Okay. So we thought we would do a quick dive into ranganAyakam.
Hmm.
Sounds good.
Yes, let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So we had basically three clips that we both sang together
Right.
at your house, actually. And so I just clipped three parts of that composition, and so I thought we would listen to that and then maybe talk a little bit more about it. But just basics. ranganAyakam is by muttuswAmi dIkshitar composed by muttuswAmi dIkshitar in the raga nAyaki in tAlam. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first clip. It is from the Anupallavi. Oh, sorry, not this one. I'm trying to figure out which clip is which. Let's see. This might be the first one.
This one says Pranavakara.
Yeah. Okay. We're trying to do the Angaja, right? So,
Right.
how's this? Oh, no. There we go.
Ah.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's see.
Oh, I can't still hear the
Audio?
recording. Yeah.
Okay. I haven't started it. So, let's see.
All right. All right. All right.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Turangam Kripapagam Ramantarangam Uttunga Vihanga Turangam Kripapagam Ramantarangam Shri ranganAyakam Bhavayeham Shri ranganAyaki Sametam Shri ranganAyakam
All right.
All right. So Vivek, there is I call it Jnana Oli. If it is behind me, that is good. No.
That would be fantastic. No, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
all good. Yeah.
okay. All right.
Okay.
So.
Anything jump out for you first?
Oh, a lot of things, right? First of all, the first thing is Angaja. Angaja means one who is born out of body. Angaja it refers to Kamadeva. Angaja Tata, so one who is the father of Kamadeva. So it's referring to Mahavishnu here. Angaja Tata.
Tatam, Anantam, Atitam.
Anantam, Atitam, right? So beautiful. The words are very beautiful words, and all of them have that Inga, right? That prasa, right? Vitya Akshara prasa, starting from Ranga, ranganAyaki, ranganAyakam, ranganAyaki, and then Anga, right? And then Uttunga, right? So
Vihanga,
Vihanga,
Turanga,
Turangam, Turanga,
Kripa, Panga,
Kripa,
Rama. Yeah, fantastic.
Adala we have to really beautiful composition of Swami Dikshitar, and also the choice of Nayaki is apt here, right? For multiple reasons.
Lyrical
One is
reason,
ranganAyakam,
first, easy. Yeah.
ranganAyakam, ranganAyaki, Nayaki, right?
Yeah.
And then so ranganAyaka, if you have been to Srirangam, really you can see that he's like the king in a court. Like you can see that. Like the amount of attention that Lord gets, the deity over there gets, it's just too much. In
You
fact,
mean from the public?
from the public and
Ah.
from all the people there, and they make a fuss out of everything. It's like Tirupati, right? Very crowded, and there'll be people who will be like literally holding your hands and pulling you away from the shrine to, so you'll barely get a few seconds of
Ah.
darshan in
Right.
the main shrine. So I had the pleasure of going to the temple just a couple months ago. Very beautiful, very very nice place, and then you'll get a nice exercise in that temple. It's a huge complex. So starting from,
It's the one with the 12, with all the circular layers to get into
circular,
Srirangam?
I don't know about
Yeah,
the
maybe not.
12
Okay.
circular layers or not.
Okay.
But anyway, there are a lot of prakaras. Like
Prakaras.
prakara meaning like,
Prakaras.
yeah. So a lot of like multiple. Yeah, maybe that's what you're referring to. Maybe there are
Maybe.
12 of them.
What
I
are
don't know if there are
prakaras?
12. So just the outer
Layers.
circumferences. Yeah,
Right. There
outer
you go. Yeah,
layers.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So and then you have to go inside in the main shrine. The gopuram is really, the main gopuram is very tall. So very very beautiful temple. So anyway, nAyaki is a very, it gives a sense of grandeur, and it is very apt for this competition.
Absolutely.
Very apt.
He's also reclining, right? The deity
Yes.
in this? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So Nayaki, to me, the raga itself is it's reclining. The raga itself,
Yeah,
it's like a very majestic but very relaxed, and I'm Sanjin Rika and the Mari.
Sound or high. Again, வேற
Yeah.
மாதிரியா ஒரு high இது.
Right. Very, very majestic
Yeah.
composition. And raga, I should say. Yeah.
Correct. ஸோ இதுல வந்து நம்ம இந்த அங்கஜ தாத்தம் பார்க்கும்போது அங்கஜ சாலேருந்து மேல் சா ரொம்ப அழகு. அங்கஜ தம் அதீதம் மங்கஜ தாதமனந்தம் அதீதம் அஜேந்திர தியமரநூதம் சததம். அந்த கர்வ்ஸ்லாம் ரொம்ப அழகு இந்த ராகத்துல. ததர நன தனரரன. ஸோ ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த ராகத்தில் பார்த்தோன்னா நாட் மெனி phrases, very handful of phrases தான். பட் ஸ்டில் இந்த காம்போசிஷன் நம்ம when you listen to it or sing it from start to end, அதில் ஒரு என்னமோ அந்த அந்த இருக்கிற லிமிட்டட் ஃப்ரேசஸை வச்சு அவ்வளோ அவள் வந்து புதுமையாக பண்ணி ரொம்ப கிராண்டாக இருக்கு. இல்லை ஓவரால் எஃபெக்ட் ரொம்ப அழகாக இருக்கும். அதில் வந்து இந்த ஊத்துங்க ஊத்துங்க விஹங்க துரங்கம் கிருபாபாங்கம் ரமாந்தரங்கம் ஸ்ரீரங்க. அந்த ஆரம்பமே ரொம்ப அழகு. ரீப ரங்க நா நா ரங்க நா. அது ரிப்பாவா நா மா மாப்பா மாலேருந்து பண்ணா இன்னும் அழகு. ரங்க நாயகம் யகம். ரொம்ப அழகான ஒரு காம்போசிஷன் இது. Anyway, Lord, I've thoroughly enjoyed learning singing and immersing myself into this composition. I think you're on mute, Vivek.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, for sure. Absolutely. I was just... so to me, the things that really stand out in this... I want to underline a couple of things that you said. One is... it's... Sa, re... Sa, re, ma, ba, da, ba, sa, sa.
இது ஆரோகணம் அவரோகணம் பண்ணவே முடியாது, பண்ணவும் கூடாது.
Yeah.
Better not to do. இல்லைனா it
Yeah.
will get confused. So,
But it's...
அந்த ஜாரு phrases are very prominent in this raga.
Yeah, very... So it's like you said, it's fairly limited. But what Dikshitar has done with this raga is just really Incredible. So first,
I would actually give a analogy to the Gopuram itself. Like the Gopuram is so huge in this temple. Like yes, it's like Dikshitar seems. It might be an apt analogy for us to say that he has built like a nice Gopuram out of this ragam.
yeah,
This
incredible.
combination.
Yeah, what he's managed to do with this ragam and this particular composition, mind blowing. So first, I think, like you said, like angaja, ta 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 ma. So a lot of jarus, right?
Lot of jarus.
Just traverses that sa pa sa pa sa. Aha. So first of all, it gives you that. So because sa and pa are a fifth apart and pa and sa are like a fourth apart, like because of that, array and the space, you get a sense of that space.
Correct.
Right? Because there are not a lot of notes stacked next to each other. It actually, this is just the beginning is just like sa pa sa periya alla. There's all this space, right? So you get a sense of vastness, right? Which I love.
Just like the temple. The temple
vastness.
is so vast.
Exactly. So, and the nAyaki, repose, relaxed, high, a grandeur. You hear grandeur all over the place because of that vastness.
Right.
And then one of my favorite things is he gives 5. There are 4 beats between that. I think 4 or 5. Beautiful. Again, space. There is so much vastness there.
இதுல இந்த மாதிரி ராங்கள் அந்த நாயக்கி இதுலலாம் நம்ம வந்து நோட்டீஸ் பண்ணோம்னா அட்லீஸ்ட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் எஸ்தெட்டிக்ஸ் தட் we give, right? இப்போ சததம் அவ்வளவு கொடுக்காம சததம் அந்த மாலே நம்ம அதெல்லாம் நம்ம குரு கல்யாணி மாமியோட இன்ஃப்ளூயன்ஸ் தான். இது அஃப்கோர்ஸ் அவள்கிட்ட பாடம் பண்ணல, பட் அந்த அவளும் பாடும்பொழுது அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். இந்த நாயக்கி
அந்த எஸ்தெட்டிக்.
தேவகாந்தாரி the way of giving jaru also is very beautiful. We have to pay attention to it. We should அந்த மாடுலேஷன் ஓட கொடுத்தாதான் ஜாரும் அழகா இருக்கும். And modulation கூட we have to see what kind of modulation. ரொம்ப அந்த ஒரு மாதிரி ஒரு ஷேக்கி அப்படிலாம் இல்லாம so அவளோட வாய்ஸ் தகுந்தபடி like we have to work on those modulations. பட் அதுக்கு நம்ம பண்ணோம்னா ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு. அது இந்த மாதிரி ராங்களுக்கு இல்ல, இட் ஆம்பிளிஃபைஸ் தட் அந்த ஹை அந்த ஃபீச்சர்ஸ்லாம் இன்னுமே நல்லா அதை ஆம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி காமிக்கும் அதெல்லாம்.
Absolutely. I mean, I think adla vandu, so one thing I wanted to say was like I mean you are modulating the volume of the voice also, correct, right? Correct.
Each one has to be careful of doing it because we don't want to sound light as well. So in the name of modulation, we don't want to sound like other genres of music.
Sure. Absolutely.
So you have to still maintain it. I think that's up to each one's sharia. அதுல ஜாருன்னு சொல்லும்போது one more point before we go back, அந்த ranganAyakila வர ஜாரு ரொம்ப இல்ல. So ranganAyaki சமே தம் ரொம்ப அழகு. ranganAyaki.
Can you sing that again? கொஞ்சம் மியூட் ஆனாப்ல இருந்து.
nAyaki சமே நிறைய டைம் ஷட்ஜத்தை ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணி அப்புறம் ட்ராப் பண்ணி பஞ்சமத்து வருது. அங்க தென் டிஃபரண்ட் வேஸ் ஆஃப் சிங்கிங். ranganAyaki அண்ட் கீ ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா லூப் கொடுத்து பாடுறது, இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப நல்ல aesthetics.
The theme of vastness is woven into the composition. Like the more you give space, the more vast it will seem. அதுக்கப்புறம் one thing I was telling, so I posted this on Instagram and a friend of mine asked me, what catches you about this particular snippet? What do you like about this? And actually he himself, this is not a particularly, he hasn't learned to sing or anything like that. It's just a rasika. It's like it almost feels like that Anupallavi is a Spark Notes-esque succinct gold mine that captures the entire essence of nAyaki in just one line. Basically, that is definitely true for the whole. It traverses the whole octave. That is for sure.
Yeah.
And then what I wrote after that was like this particular snippet. First, the Ankacha makes this gorgeous leap. So Kul Salend Mel Sa, and then from Mel Sa it comes to Pa, and then back to Sa, like we already said.
Correct.
And then after that, the Uttunga line is actually Uttunga is Madhyama Kala line basically, right? Okay. So Ati Tedape. It's like this descending staircase type of thing. Dani pada ma pa re ma re. Adha mari dani pada ma pa utunga vihanga turangam. Kuru vandachu. Kripa pakam. Kripa. Yeah, but Salendhu kripa.
Salendhu
kripa pakam. Ramantarangam. It's fantastic phrase. Very, very powerful phrase.
Yeah.
So that's really that's my summary of the line for that Ramantarangam is stitched between. We have descended the staircase of nAyaki, and then it's just coming back for a little bit more and coming back down.
அந்த பிளேஃபுல்னஸ் நம்ம கொஞ்சம் என்ஜாய் பண்ணோம் அதுல அந்த குழந்தை பிளே அது குழந்தைத்தனம் அதெல்லாம் இல்ல ஒரு அப்படி
absolutely குழந்தைத்தனம் means almost like this cute childish baby childishness, but childishness in a good way, in a very innocent way, playful way. Beautiful.
harsh இல்லாம அழகா கொடுக்கிறது ரொம்ப அழகா. ஏன்னா ரமா அதுல நம்ம we can also interpret it as ரமாவுடைய அந்தரங்கத்துல இருக்கிறவர் இல்லையா,
right,
dwells in the heart of Rama Mahalakshmi, right. So அதுல நம்ம இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு affectionate ஒரு லவ்வோட நம்ம பாடணும்.
It's so affectionate, that phrase. Beautiful. Okay, அடுத்தது போலாமா? So next clip is Pranavakara. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Yeah, Pranavakara, right? Is that what you see on screen?
Pranavakara Divya Vimanam Pranavakara Divya Vimanam Pranavakara Divya Vimanam Prahladi Bhakta Vimanam Pranavakara Divya Vimanam Prahladi Bhakta Vimanam Ganapati Samana Vishwasenam.
ரொம்ப பியூட்டிஃபுல் லைன் இல்ல, பிரணவாக்கார திவ்ய விமானம். அதுல வந்து ஸ்ரீரங்கத்துல அந்த the main shrine is supposed to be shaped, you can't really see it, but maybe someone I'm yet to find a photo that will show it from the top view, but it is said that the shrine is in the shape of pranava, that is omkara.
What is the shape of omkara?
The main shrine.
Yeah, but what does it mean to be shaped like a sound?
No,
like Om, the symbol.
Shape of Om, Pranavakara. The symbol Om.
Oh, interesting.
So Pranavakara Divya Vimanam, and that's what it refers to. In this case, Vimanam refers to that main shrine.
Yeah.
But I'm still to see a photo from that gives the top view. But that is the it's a legend there. And then what is the next? Prakhladadi Bhaktabhiman. So one who has pride over um, devotees like Prahlada. That is one way to interpret it. Otherwise, the other way is the one who is the pride of devotees like Prahlada, right? So இந்த லைன்ஸ்லாம் ரொம்ப அழகா வந்து முடியறது. அந்த எஸ்பெஷலி ஆல் த நாயக்கி phrases are so beautiful. Pranavakar Divya Vimanam Pranavakar. ஸோ அந்த கிளைட் அப்ரோச் இந்த ராகத்துக்கு ரொம்ப அழகு. பிரணவகார பிரணவகார திவ்ய விமானம். And then prahlada parvi. Beautiful. Paripa. The relationship between the paripa ரொம்ப அழகு. பிரஹ்லாதாதி பக்தாபிமானம். அந்த விப்ராட்டோட பாடுறது ரொம்ப அழகு. அந்த ராகத்தோட அழகு இதுல கேப்சர் ஆயிடுது.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, so my takeaways are mainly very similar. So first of all, the first place when Vimamana comes, Pranavakara Divya Vimanam, top tier phrase. There is a gap between the Divya Vimana, that even that small cut between Divya and Vimana is beautiful.
Reason to do that, அது வந்து other most popular versions Divya Vimanam தான் நிறைய பாடுற பழக்கம் இருக்கும். அது என்ன, அது வீணா ஒரு மாதிரி இலாங்கேட்டடா போற மாதிரி இருக்கு. அதனால திவ்ய விமானம் அப்படின்னு முடியுமாங்கிறது பார்த்துட்டு நம்ம பண்றோம். அவ்வளவுதான்.
It's a beautiful phrase. விமானம். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆப்வியஸ்லி பியூட்டிஃபுல் சங்கதி. அப்புறம் விஸ்வக்சேனம், அதுவும் லைக் வேற தட். அடுத்தது சாரி பிரஹ்லாதாதி பக்தாபிமானம். Vibrato, all that. Great. Very, very unusual phrase actually. I've never heard it.
அதே மாதிரி அந்த கணபதி சமா இதெல்லாம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஒரு எனர்ஜி லெவல் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது compared to the first two lines. Ganapati samana vishwaksenam. இதுக்கு அடுத்ததான் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் எனக்கு. கஜதுரக பதாதி சேனம். So by the way, அந்த டெம்பிள் நம்ம போனோம்னா right outside the main shrine, as soon as you get out of the main shrine, அங்க விஸ்வக்சேனர் அவருக்கு தனியா ஒரு shrine இருக்கு. So you'll observe all that.
Vishwaksenar, can you say something about yaar Vishwaksenar na?
He's supposed to be the leader of ranganAyaka's army. And he's like Ganapati Samana. Avlo powerful and
yeah, very good.
Ganapati Samana Vishwaksena.
Yeah. This is you just reminded me of Gajaturaga Pada. We don't have clips for those middle lines, but actually we should probably just might as well cover that. Patati senam dina mani ku.
அப்புறம் திடீர்னு ஒரு அதீத எடுப்பு அழகு இல்ல அதுல.
எவ்வளவு அதீத எடுப்பு.
ஆமா தீன மணி
அனுபல்லவி மாதிரியே.
அனுபல்லவிலே வருது.
Yeah.
தீன மணி கூல பவ ராகவாரதனம் தீன. இதுல தினமணி, தினமணினா தினமணி வம்ச, சேம் திங். தினமணி வம்ச திலக,
இது
சேம் திங். One who comes from the
sun, the family of the sun, the race of the sun. Yeah,
sun solar dynasty.
that's right. Solar
Dinamani
dynasty.
Kula Bhava,
Bhava.
the one who is born out of that in that dynasty, namely Raghava, Lord Rama.
Rama.
அவர் ஆராதனை பண்ணின
கோயில்.
விக்கிரகம் இது.
Right.
கோவில்
Exactly.
விக்கிரகம். ஆமா. Because this this ranganAyaka, that vigraha is supposed to belong to the solar dynasty originally.
Right.
And then Lord Rama is said to have gifted it to Vibhishana at the end of the war and all that. And then Vibhishana brought it from the north. He brought it down.
Yeah.
But there was a rule that that he was not supposed to place it down. If he placed it down, then that vigraha will just settle forever. Vibhishana really wanted to get it to Lanka. But then he could not bear it, so he had to place it at one place. So he had to station it somewhere during his trip, and it is said that was Srirangam, and the vigraha is supposed to have just been there since then. Yeah,
one of North India's first gifts to South India. Yeah. Usually it's always the other way around. Thank God. We started with the balance on the other side.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah. By the way, I mentioned in Anupallavi how the vastness of because it's the Atita Adabu of Gaja Tatamanantam Atitam Achetratyamaranutam Satatam. Anga Uttunga inga varudhu. But if you don't take Uttunga, Tirupparumbodhu, there's like 4 beats, right? Same thing here also.
Same thing here also.
Same thing here. There's all this vastness. Tiruppi, this Atita Edappu keeps coming.
நிறைய carways, lot of carways, lot of
carways.
spaces. Yeah.
Lot
This
of
is a very
space.
good composition. In fact, for us to just sing for voice culture, to like tone yourself, like calm yourself down and get your notes in place. Also the notes are all very, it's a Karara Priya Janyam, right? So the symmetric notes, right? So Riga Ma Padani, so those are symmetric, so it gives a very calming effect even to the voice, I feel. Not very heavy gamakams.
Yeah.
So, and lot of pauses, a lot of like you have to take a lot of
lot of sustains, lot of breath, a lot of jarus, obviously.
Yeah. And then it covers the full octave as well. You have to go all the way from lower Panchamam, we'll go up to the higher Gandharam and also.
Yeah. அடுத்த லைன் என்னது? மணி குலபவ ராகவரதனம் மாமக விதேக முக்தி சாதனம் தீன. ஆஹா,
இந்த லிங்க்ல ரொம்ப அழகு. Yeah. This ragam has something very beautiful about that. Sa to sa. And
sa to sa, re to sa.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You keep
re to sa. Huh? It's not phone, it is my speaker. There's no place to keep it without it overpowering the mic, that's why I'm keeping it down here. Sadhanam madimaya sadhanam sharivadanam
Panipati shayanam Padmanayanam Aganita Suguna.
Now we have the clip.
Yeah. Aganita Suguna Gananata Sanida Ninitapa Gananata Vibhishanam Ganatara Kaustubha Mani Vibhushanama Ganita Suguna Gananata. Alla links between notes.
Yeah, அது
கௌஸ்துப மணி விபூஷணம் புனி ஜன கிருத வேத பாராயணம். குருகமுதித நாராயணம்.
ஆஹா.
என்ன ஒரு அழகு! The conceptualization of all this.
The same descending staircase comes again. Let's play the clip here. கேக்குதா?
சுகுணகணநத விபீஷணம் கனதர கௌஸ்துபமணி விபூஷணம் குணிஜன கிருதவேத பாராயணம் குருகமுதித நாராயணம் அகணித घनतर कौस्तुभमणि विभूषणं गुणिजन कृतवेदपरायणं गुरुगमुदित नारायणं श्रीरङ्गनायकम् ranganAyaki same aganita.
Yeah, it's a work of art. Yeah, a lot of beautiful phrases.
Yeah. For me, the highlight is really that Narayanam phrase. So, Ganita Suguna Gananata Vibhishanam Ganadara Kaustubhamani Vibhusha. Lot of glides. Tararani Risa Risa.
Yeah.
Lot of Dapa Sani Risa Padava Sani Re. Just all you have there is Padab. Rema, with that he has done so many variants of that, and it doesn't seem repetitive at all.
Doesn't sound repetitive
at all. So fresh. And then Guni Jana again, Dabarisa, same thing. Guni Jana Krita Veda Parayana Guru Kamudita Narayanam. Same phrase again. That descending staircase comes back. In the previous Madhyama Kalam, very similar descending staircase. Correct. Very similar. Correct. And amazing.
It is very, very interesting here. One thing I have, so of course, ranganAyakam is it's a scholarly, very beautiful composition. It demonstrates all the high effects and characteristics of this ragam. But Thyagaraja Swami has composed Nibhajana Gana, which is the opposite, right?
Right.
So it's a pretty fast-paced composition. Yeah. Of course, he has composed that Kanugonu Saukyam, which is generally sung in a slightly
slower pace.
Yeah. But more interestingly, there is a old Varnam also in this ragam. Kanda Triputta Thalam. Sarasi Rakshaninne Kori. Actually, if you see, so Brindama has sung this, okay, and her approach to this Varnam is very much like Darbar. So Sarasi Rakshaninne Kori. அப்படிதான் பாடுவாங்க.
As opposed to
throughout the Kori.
And she has sung Kori.
Yeah. And அது அவ பாடத்துல இருக்கு. அந்த பாடம் அப்படி வருது, பழைய பாடம் வந்து அப்படி வருது. So in the Darbar Nayaki, நம்ம once you start thinking about those two ragams together, again, just like we were discussing earlier, Harikambodi Kamas, it seems to be like, there are some give and take for these two ragams over time. As of now, we are doing all these like elongate அதெல்லாம் இப்போ நாயக்கில நம்ம ரொம்ப பண்றோம். பட் இதெல்லாம் வந்து அந்த அளவுக்கு அந்த டைம்ல பண்ணிருக்கலாங்கிறது வந்து we don't know for sure. அது தெரியல. அது வேற ஸ்காலர்ஸ்ட்ட தான் நம்ம கேட்கணும். ஏன்னா இந்த வர்ணம்லாம் பார்த்தோன்னா கிட்டத்தட்ட நீ த ப ம ப த ப சா, அது நீ த ப, அந்த நீ வந்து நீ த பலாம் வரதே இல்லை. ஸோ
very
Ninidapa.
darbarish நீனி. Yeah.
Yeah. Ninidapa, Gagarisa.
நீனிதப்பக்கும் அதுக்கும் அவ்வளவுதான் வித்தியாசம். Not much.
ஆமா. இன்ஃபேக்ட்
It's
அந்த
just
சண்ட
quicker.
பிரயோகமா தான் வருது.
Right.
நினிதப மபதப சாரி சரி கரி சாரி சபதம பரி கரி சரி மபதப மரு. Most defining phrases, at least from the Varnam, it
Dapasa.
seems to be Dapasa.
There we go.
Dapasa,
I
Daparisa.
guessed as much. Yeah.
அதெல்லாம். பட் அந்த
I mean,
நீதப்ப காரிசா இதெல்லாம் வந்து மேபி ஓவர் டைம்
சேர்ந்திருக்கு. Yeah. It might have joined. Yeah. But I mean, the Daparisa is just so distinctively emphasized in this Kriti. Ranganayakam. Pa Daparisa, I mean, the whole Kriti is made up of this Daparisa, basically.
யா இன்ஃபேக்ட் இப்போ நான் பாடினேன்ல இப்போ ஆமா
It's all the same.
அதுவும் தப்ப மாதிரி இல்லாம தப தப தம பரி
Exactly. A lot of it. Yeah.
அந்த வர்ணத்துல கூட சாரி சரி கரி தான் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் நான். கரின்னு கூட வருமாங்கிறத ஐ ஃபர்கெட் நவ். பட் எனிவே சோ
We
அந்த
also have
தாளம் கூட ககரிசா தான் ஃபுல்லா
இதுல
அந்த வர்ணத்துல.
Right. How about the other Kriti that the only other Kriti I know in nAyaki is அது மாத்தினோமே கொஞ்சம்.
I think we have worked on that, right?
Dayalini. There we go. That's also a little bit slower than. Yeah.
ஆமா. அது ஜம்பத்தாளத்துல வருது. மிஸ்ர ஜம்பத்தாளம்.
Yeah.
எனிவே சோ இதோட நம்ம என்ன முடிச்சுப்போம் இந்த செஷன்.
Good deeper dive into ranganAyakam. Yeah, thank you so much, Gokul.
Yeah,
and for everyone listening, we'll wrap with that and see you next time.